Welcome to the Thrive course reviewing order entry for the inpatient setting. This course will demonstrate how nursing will place and view orders. Order entry will now be housed in Thrive Patient Care Portal, but will be accessible through launch points in the point of care application. To turn on order entry for your facility, please contact an Evident representative. All types of orders will be placed in the same area. There will be several different launch points throughout point of care that will take you into the order entry main screen. To enter the order entry application, from the Order Entry Review tab, select the tab, and then choose Order Entry. To enter the order entry application from the Pharmacy tab, choose the tab, select Pharmacy, and then New Order. To enter the order entry application from a flowchart, select the Flowcharts tab, choose Flowchart menu, select a flowchart, choose the Chart menu drop-down to select Order Entry, or you may select Pharmacy and then New Order. Once in the order entry application, to start placing an order, you must first choose the order type. From here, you can select whether the order is written, verbal, telephone, protocol, or standard. Once the order type is selected, make sure that the ordering physician is correct. The ordering physician will default to the attending, as well as include all providers tied to the selected patient. If it needs to be changed, use the drop-down or magnifying glass to look up and choose the correct ordering. Next, choose the list type. This is a drop-down that will display items that are available to order based on the selection chosen. You can place orders using an order list, order sets, by department, physician, or using a protocol. To place an order by department, first choose written, verbal, or telephone from the order type drop-down. Next, select departments from the list type drop-down. The description drop-down will include ancillary departments as well as an option for pharmacy and nursing. Under search orders, a list of available laboratory items will display for you to choose from. You can narrow your results by using the search option. To move an item to your pending queue, double-click the item or select the item and then choose Add to Pending on the action bar. To add another order to your pending queue, you can search for another item within the same department or change your department from the description drop-down. For pharmacy orders, you will have filters available to select if you would like to delimit your list of items. We will select the non-IV filter. Then choose the next item you would like to move to your pending queue. You can also make pharmacy and ancillary orders stat that are in the pending orders queue without having to drill into each item separately. To do this, select or multi-select the orders you would like to make stat, then choose the Stat Action button. Facility order lists have replaced 22 most common orders. These are set up by your IT staff. To place orders via an order list, first select the order type. For this presentation, we will place it verbally. Then select the order list from your list type dropdown. The description dropdown now displays all order lists assigned to the location of the patient. Once an order list is selected, all orders within that order list will display on the left side. You can multi-select orders by selecting the checkbox next to each order you would like to place. There is also a Select All action button if you would like to place all orders within the order list. Once the items are selected, you can choose the Add to Pending action button. Order sets have replaced group standing orders. These are set up by your IT staff. To place orders via an order set, first choose the order type. For this course, we will place it verbally. Then select Order Sets from your list type dropdown. The description dropdown will now display all order sets assigned to the location of the patient. Once an order set is selected, all orders within that order set will display on the left side. You can multi-select orders by choosing the checkbox next to each order you would like to place. Some order sets are built to have items pre-checked. If you do not want to order these items, you will need to uncheck them. Once the items are selected, you can choose Add to Pending. Protocol orders are a group of predefined items that would be ordered together based off of a patient's reason for visit. These are set up by your IT staff. To place protocol orders, first select the order type protocol. Once protocol is selected from the order type dropdown, the list type option will automatically select protocol and disable it. The description dropdown will now display all protocols assigned to the location of the patient. Once an order set is selected, all orders within that order set will display on the left side. You can multi-select orders by choosing the checkbox next to each order you would like to place. Some order sets are built to have items pre-checked. If you do not want to order these items, you will need to uncheck them. Once the items are selected, you can choose Add to Pending. A standard nursing order is an order placed by a nurse that does not require a physician signature. To place a standard nursing order, choose the order type Standard. Once Standard is selected from the order type, the list type will become disabled, and only nursing orders are available to select. To move an item to your pending queue, double-click the item or select the item and choose Add to Pending. To place a diabetic record sliding scale order, the order type must be written. Next, select Departments from the list type dropdown and then choose the Pharmacy Department from the description dropdown. Next, you can search for a specific item using the search field or delimit your search options by selecting the diabetic record filter. Move the item you would like to order to the pending orders queue. To add a sliding scale protocol to the insulin order, select the item from the pending queue and then choose Edit. You can also double-click the item from the pending queue. You are now on the Order Edit screen. To add the protocol, choose the Add Protocol Action button. Next, you will need to choose the protocol type and which protocols to display. For this presentation, we will use a blood glucose sliding scale and display all protocols. This list displays all protocols that have been set up by your IT staff. Next, select the protocol you would like to attach to your order. You will then be taken back to the Order Edit screen. Notice that the frequency changes to PRN and becomes unavailable along with the dose and units. You will choose the frequency of the protocol using the Protocol Frequency dropdown or the magnifying glass on the right side of the screen. The associated times of the protocol will populate at the bottom. To view the protocol, you can double-click on the protocol name or select the Edit Protocol Action button. On this screen, you can edit the protocol to make it patient-specific if you need to. Once the protocol is attached, choose Update. Some pharmacy items will be set up to have nursing and/or ancillary orders associated with them. When choosing one of these items, you will be prompted with the list of associated orders, and you'll have the option to add them to your pending queue. You can choose to add all of the orders in the list, or you can select the orders from the list you would like to add to the pending queue. We'll choose Add All. Associated orders will have an order type of protocol. To review orders that are in your pending queue, you can double-click each item from the pending queue, or you can review them all by selecting the Review Action button. This is the Pending Order Review screen. There are multiple actions that you can perform from this screen depending on the order type in the queue. Some orders will have symbols on the left side of the description. The Required Information icon indicates that there are required fields or questions that need to be addressed. The yellow yield sign indicates that there are clinical monitoring alerts against medications. The red stop sign indicates there are required override reasons for clinical monitoring alerts. If you would like to add more orders to your queue, simply select the Add Orders button and you will be taken back to the Order Entry main screen to add more orders. The red bag question for verbal and phone orders can be addressed by using two methods. After selecting an item, you can select Yes or No in the red bag field. If you have several phone or verbal orders in your queue, you can address the red bag question for all orders by choosing the red bag Action button. Then select either Yes or No. Some orders, such as radiology or pharmacy orders, will require questions to be answered or fields to be addressed. These orders will be indicated by the Required Information icon. You can address these requirements by either editing the individual order, or you can select the Edit Required Action button. This will queue up each order that has required fields. The required fields are indicated in red font. You can select Next Order until all requirements are addressed. To edit a nursing order, double-click the nursing order from the Pending Orders queue. From here, you can edit the description by selecting the description field. You can add to the existing nursing order description or completely erase it and create your own. This screen will display which category the nursing order falls under. You can also address the start and stop date, the order type, and the ordering physician. Once you've finished editing your nursing order, select Update. To edit an ancillary order, select the order from the Pending Order Review screen and choose Edit. From the Ancillary Order Edit screen, you can make the order stat, or set it for routine, AM, PM, or a specific time. If you would like to create a nursing order based on the selected ancillary order for your MedAct, you can choose the Create Nursing Order checkbox. This will place a written nursing order in your pending orders queue. Some ancillary orders will have required questions to answer. Those will be indicated in red text at the bottom of the order. You can also add any additional information in the OE questions field if you need to. If your facility allows you to collect the lab specimens, you can enter it into the system on this screen by selecting the Collect Action button from any lab order. Type your initials for the collect date time and then choose Save. When you're finished editing your ancillary order, select Update. To edit a pharmacy order, double-click the pharmacy order from the Pending Order Review screen. From here, you can address the order type, ordering physician, dose, unit, route, and frequency by using the drop-downs or the associated magnifying glass icons. You can make the order stat by checking the stat option. This will create a one-time stat order and also place the frequency order for the medication. From here, you can enter the first dose, start, and stop date and time, and also enter any instructions for the medication. If the patient will be using their own medication and not from the hospital formulary, then you can check patient's own medication. If the medication is a diabetic